got a brand new Taser story. We love these stories of people getting tased.
Absolutely. They just don't listen. If you get pulled over, when the officer asks you to step out of the vehicle, why don't you just get out? Why don't you just step out of the goddamn vehicle and do what the cop says? The longer you fight them and argue and hold on to the car and don't cooperate, the closer you get to being tased. And it certainly doesn't sound like fun to these people.
Right.
But it's fun to everyone listening.
I want to play the original one before we play the new one.
Yeah.
The one that we've played from time to time. You got that there, Hawk? 1 second. And then we'll play the new one. This is one of our favorites. Listen to this.
For speeding, you're doing 51 miles an hour. The speed limit on Seacrest is 435. Should I put your cigarette out and step out of the vehicle for me?
He's arresting me. Stop. Don't touch me. The policeman is... You're going to shoot me? He's got a gun and he's going to shoot me.
Get out of the car or I'm going to tase you.
The next street off the Seacrest.
I love it.
On your stomach. Do it now. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Do it now or you're going to get tased again. It's over and done with. We've been tased before. We know it's not that bad. So put your...
I don't care what you say. I've never been tased before.
Okay.
Can I?
What's going on?
I can't. I'm not gonna. All I'm gonna say is that was you know what that roll looked like. Just picture that roll happening off the top of one of the trade centers. Just a roll off.
What is going on?
It's an old movie reference.
What are you guys looking at? I'm so out of it.
We were watching the video of the new Taser clip that you're going to be playing in a second, and we were just laughing at the way she kind of toppled over as if biplanes had been shooting at her, and she kind of tumbled.
But look, you understand the cops. I'm watching the video. He's trying to tell her to do something. It's like even if the cops are wrong or they're arresting you unjustly, what do you think they're going to do if you resist? Give up?
They apparently had a problem, it looked like, with some gentleman and this woman. The gentleman's out of the car. The woman's sitting behind the wheel. Then they ask her to get out of the vehicle. She won't. They open her door and try to pull her out. Now she's holding on to the door and the car and saying, "Don't touch me, don't touch me."
Just fucking taser.
What are the cops going to do? And she doesn't know on her back is a little laser light from the taser just waiting for the guy to pull the trigger. She's got no clue. She's mouthing off to the cop, and there's that laser pointer right on her back. And eventually they just have had it with her and taser. But that's how, like, she's just all,
that's easier.
Touch me.
That's easier than getting smashed with a nightstick or having a, you know what I mean? That's the best way. You want mace in your face, a quick tasing, and you're done.
Yeah.
Well, we got the latest audio. The video is up on opieandanthony.com, so here we go, the latest tasing.
Open the door, you're going to get tased, okay? Open the door.
All I gotta say is...
Open the door.
I'm not drunk.
Open the door. Open that door right there, you're going to get tased. You hear me?
That's fine.
Then get out, okay? Go ahead and get out that door. Thank you. Step out the car.
You don't have to touch
Yes, I do.
me.
Step out of the car,
No,
ma'am.
you don't. I'm getting out of the car.
Get out of the car. Step out now.
Okay, so you
now.
get off of me.
Get out of the car.
You can get off of me. I'm getting out voluntarily.
Step out.
I'm getting out voluntarily. You can get off.
Ma'am, right now you're under arrest.
Okay, get off of me.
You are under arrest.
That's fine. Get off of me. I'm getting out voluntarily.
Are you going to step out?
I'm getting out. She's getting out.
Put your hands
behind your back.
Look, all I gotta
Put
say
your hands
is,
behind your back.
I'm not.
Put your hands behind your back. Now, put your hands behind your back.
Oh, there is nothing better than a good tasing.
That's where you get stupid.
As she's saying she's getting out voluntarily, she's holding on to the door.
Yeah.
And the cops are trying to pull her off the door, and she goes, "Get your hands off me." You can't tell the cops to get your hands off. If she let go of the door and put her hands behind her back, do you honestly think these guys would have tased her?
No.
No, they would have cuffed her, and that would have been the end of it. But she was fighting these guys. I got to hear the scream again.
Okay.
I know it's maybe
God,
you
that
could
was
forward
great.
in or something if you don't want to listen to that. The scream is the best.
Can we see the video? Is anyone
The video's up on opieandanthony.com.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Getting a lot of hits already this morning.
Oh, it's hilarious.
All right, get it down to about 25 seconds here.
Get off of me!
You are under arrest.
That's fine, get off of me! I'm getting out voluntarily!
Are you going to step out?
I'm getting out! Fine, she's getting out!
Put your hands behind your back.
Look, all I gotta
Put
say
your hands
is,
behind your back.
I'm not!
Put your hands behind your back. Now! Put your hands behind your back.
Another nice touch to this whole thing is her pants are halfway down her ass, and her thong is hanging out.
What a fucking dumb lump she called. And then you see the guy just standing over with the little taser thing attached to her.
Taser gun.
Boy, that shit really. You know that they love to use that too, because
they love it.
it's like a gun. You're shooting somebody, but you're not killing them.
I know a few
Great.
cops, and I've heard them talk like, "Oh my God, to use the taser is the best thing. It's just the most fun they have." Bam!
Does it go through clothes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The little barbs on there.
Didn't they hit her right in the back?
Clothes. Yeah, got her right in the
Right
back.
in her fat back.
Yep, in that fat back.
James Gum would have loved that back.
Oh, is that great?
Oh, the taser's still attached to her, I see, yeah.
The handcuff is still in her back.
Yep.
All right. Let's go to Jacob.
At the end of that clip sounded like the Tom Sizemore sex tapes.
Oh, yeah. All right, we can do that next.